Chen here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on Fergal Downs Seaside Profits right here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review this product. It's a Warrior Plus product. It's a very inexpensive product, and then you can decide for yourself whether you want to invest in this program to learn what Fergal Downs has to offer, okay? So what I like to do when I review programs is I like to have a look at the sales page to see whether what's being taught in the back office is actually matching what's being said on the sales page, or if it's just, a whole bunch of hype. So let's take a look at this, okay? So the nice thing about, what Fergal Downs has done here is that it's not super hypey, okay? It's pretty realistic. The numbers aren't super high. It's just nice, decent numbers that someone, should be able to hit when they are taught how to do affiliate marketing the right way, okay? So he says complete done-for-you system gives everything you need to create thousands of dollars per month in passive monthly income, okay? He earns $1,800 per month while he sleeps. So, so it's not huge numbers. He's not saying it's going to be $30,000 or, $100,000, per day or something like that. 1,800 is a very realistic number for affiliate marketing, okay? So he says, a couple of things here: never before release method, no prior online experience needed, or technical skills needed, includes step-by-step training, and 2 done-for-you recurring income funnels, 4 viral traffic methods, proven method for making passive income, just takes minutes to set up. This is the exact method he used to automate his income, okay? So a couple of statements here which I don't think are entirely accurate based on what I've seen in the back office, okay? So again, we'll come back to this later, right? So again, he makes it very, he makes it sound very easy, like you don't really have to do anything, it's done for you and stuff like that. And unfortunately, a lot of these Warrior Plus programs are kind of like that. They use that strategy. But let's talk about what's in the background, and then you can decide for yourself if this is something that you would like to check out, okay? So obviously he's got, income claims and stuff like that. It's pretty normal, right? Not crazy numbers, so that's good. $800 here. He talks about it being a job killer, and that sort of thing. And let's kind of talk about what's actually in the background. Okay, so let's have a look at the program. So Seaside Profits here. Let's take a look at the modules, and then we'll talk about exactly what this is about. Okay, so Seaside Profits is really about teaching you how to create a membership website, creating something that people want to buy, and then selling it to people, right? So you can see here the overview, done for you products. He's got a couple of products that you can just kind of plug in there and sell, which is kind of cool, okay? Creating your own membership offer, if that's what you want to do. Keeping your members subscribed, protecting the members area, sales copy, sales graphics, price points, upsells. So he does teach you, a few of these things, commission structure, and then he talks about how do you sell the program, right? Free traffic, he talks mainly about Facebook traffic, and then paid traffic. He talks a little bit about that, teaching your students to promote your actual program itself. He's got a case study here, a paid case study, and then getting your students to promote case study, and then the conclusion, okay? Now you can see here, I've got these timestamps on how long these actual trainings are, right? So as you can see, it's not long. It's a very, very small basic product, okay? But again, you get what you pay for, okay? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just depends on how much you invested in the program in the first place. Look, if you invested like, $1,000 for this program and it's very, very short, then yeah, it's probably not that great. But as you will see in a minute, you'll see basically how much this program is actually is charging you, right? So it's basically teaching you how to create a membership website to drive people to that website to buy your products, which, by the way, is a very good strategy. It's something that I've done myself as well, right? A lot of the very, very successful affiliate marketers and internet marketers globally, they use this strategy as well, okay? Now, it also has some upsells, right? Which you don't necessarily need, but the first upsell is a $37 upsell with a $27 downsell. It's a done-for-you bundle, which will help you to get set up, give you products to promote and stuff like that. OTO2 is a buyer extractor case study, right? $17, not expensive. Done-for-you buyer bot. Okay, this is a little bit more expensive, $197. And then one-on-one coaching. So if you want more one-on-one coaching, $97. Pretty good, actually. One-on-one coaching for $97 is not that expensive. If I was to do a one-on-one coaching, I'd probably charge a lot more than that, okay? Into the thousands, into the high thousands actually. So for $97, it's not bad for getting their time, okay? So again, optional, you don't really need it, but they've got these upsells here, right? So here's what I'm going to say about Seaside Profits in terms of pros and cons, okay? Pros is that it's really cheap, guys, right? So if you're looking to buy, a product that will teach you how to build a membership website for $12.95, you can't go wrong, okay? Just understand that you get what you pay for, all right? If you're only willing to spend $12.95 on learning how to build, a 5-figure or 6-figure business online, then you're going to get $12 worth of information, okay? And you can see it here inside the modules, right? So even though you are learning some pretty decent stuff about creating your own membership site, and, he's going to provide you with, some information on how to get set up in terms of your products and stuff like that, really, you're still getting very basic information, okay? Because look at the traffic, right? He's not going to be able to teach you that much on traffic in 18 minutes, okay? The paid traffic section is 10 minutes. I mean, how much can you learn in 10 minutes? That's the question that you need to ask yourself, right? Look at this, price points and upsells, 4 minutes. I mean, how much can you really learn about pricing a product well, and upsells and the upsell process and the language that you have to use in order to convert people in 4 minutes? You can't get that much info, but yes, you can get some basic info. And again, it is reflected in the price that you invested in a product. Again, if you're only willing to spend $12 on your business, you're going to get $12 worth of information. Does that make sense, right? Same thing here. Look at the case studies. They're super short, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I mean, yes, he's showing you a case study, but how much in-depth knowledge are you really getting to really get you to that level where you're making, $300 a day, $500 a day, thousands of dollars a month? You might be able to get started with this information, okay? But can you really hit the levels where you're going to be making, full-time income and you can quit your job? Probably not. You probably need more deep information to really, really get you to that level, okay? This will get you started. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad information. It's pretty simple stuff, okay? It's pretty basic info. But again, you get what you pay for, right? So again, I have here the pro is decent information, but you get what you pay for. You pay $12, you're going to get $12 worth of information. Some of these Warrior Plus products, you don't even get $12 worth of information. You're literally getting $5 worth of information, $1 worth of information that's pretty useless. But at least with Seaside Profits, it's decent information, okay? You actually get some decent info, right? Now here are the cons, okay? So like I mentioned again, you get what you pay for, guys, all right? If you're only willing to invest $12 into your business, you get $12 worth of information, all right? If you want to build a 5-6-figure business, then you have to be willing to spend a little bit more money in your business. That's just the way that it works, okay? And if you don't have that right now, then, I'm sorry to tell you, but you have no business being in business, because in order to get into business, you need a little bit of investment. You need a little bit of capital, right? In order to build that business, right? And if you don't have that right now, then work harder. Go get a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th job. Practice something called delayed gratification. Work hard, save up, be resourceful, and then once you're ready, come back and do this, okay? Building a business is not a replacement for being broke, all right? If you're broke, you can't build a business. That's just the way that it works, okay? If you're broke, the best thing that you can do for yourself right now is get a job. Get 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs, okay? Be resourceful, work super hard, super long hours. That's what you got to do. That's what I did in order to, before I was able to get to this level. That's just what you have to do, okay? So again, you get what you pay for. Now, here's what I think as well. You need more info to start generating big profits, okay? This will get you started. This is very basic stuff, right? I mean, you can complete the course in a day. Any course that you can complete in a day is not going to teach you how to become a very, very successful internet entrepreneur. It's just not possible. You need more in-depth, deep training to get to that level, okay? Another thing is you need better traffic strategies, right? So he's getting you started here, all right, which is good. He's teaching you some free Facebook strategies, but if you're constantly posting on Facebook, it's, and you don't do it the right way, then you're spamming and you can't generate that much leads because you're constantly having to post every single day. The problem with free traffic is that it takes a lot of time and it's very unreliable if you don't know what you're doing, okay? And it's not really done for you. So, at the start here, he says that it's a complete done for you system. It's not really done for you because, yes, he's got the done for you products, which is great, but you still have to build everything. You still have to build the membership website. You still have to build the pages. You still have to drive the traffic. So that's not really done for you. So I think that phrase right here is a little bit misleading, okay? Because for me, if someone tells me that it's a complete done for you system, for me, that's completely done for you. That means I just invest my money and I don't have to do anything. It's completely done for me, right? And that's the phrase that he used, completely done for you system. So that's a little bit misleading, I would say. You still have to do work. And by the way, There's no such thing as a completely done for you system when it comes to internet marketing. You still have to do the work, all right? So if you're watching this review and you're thinking, Aaron, I want to make money online, but I don't want to do anything, then you're not going to make any money online, because there's no such thing. The only way that you can get a truly done for you system is if you're willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars. We're talking about like $20, $30, $40, $50,000. You pay somebody to build you everything customized. They handle everything. They're an agency that will drive traffic. Yes, you can do that, but you have to spend an insane amount of money, which you probably don't have right now. And it's probably the worst way to build an internet business, because if you had $50,000 to dump into an online business, then, that's you probably don't need an online business, right? So that's the thing. Done for you, there's not really such a thing as done for you, okay? You still have to learn to do it, and you have to implement it in your business. And as soon as you get that in your head and you understand that that's what you have to do, then you're going to be a lot more successful, okay? So that's my review of Seaside Profits. Not a bad program, but remember, you get what you pay for, all right? If you really want to learn how to do this right, you have to be willing to spend a little bit more money on your business. We're not talking about tons of money, but definitely, a little bit more than $12.95, right? Because you have to understand there's ongoing costs. You have to get the right training to learn this deep stuff in order for you to earn, $5,000, $10,000 a month, right? I mean, if you could learn how to make $10,000 a month, how much would you be willing to invest in that kind of program? Now, remember, that's $10,000 a month for the rest of your life. You're learning a skill for the rest of your life. We're not talking about just 1 month or 2 months, right? So how much would you be willing to invest in that kind of skill set and that kind of business in order to earn $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 for the rest of your life? I'd be willing to pay anything, right? And that's what I did. When I started in 2009, I wanted to quit my full-time job. I spent a ton of money to learn these skills, okay? Now, it doesn't mean that you have to spend, $300,000, $500,000 to learn this kind of stuff, but definitely a little bit more than $12.95, okay? So if you would like to get started on something basic and to learn, how to build a membership website, Seaside Profits is pretty cool, all right? Or if you would like to learn a little bit more about how I built my business, I was able to triple my corporate salary in April 2019. I've been marketing online now for over 11 years. I've got hundreds of students, actually more than 500 students all over the world that is going through my programs and learning exactly how to build a very powerful affiliate marketing business online where you sell digital educational products to people all over the world. Learn how to do it properly. I've actually got a free training program that you can check out if you'd like. It'll show you the step-by-step on how to do this, what to focus on, what not to focus on, what to stay away from, how to actually build a real profitable business online so that you can travel the world, spend more time with your kids, not have to worry about the bills, and really learn how to, really learn how to build a very, very successful business online, then I would love to teach you how to do that, okay? So all you need to do, click the link right below this video. You'll see a little link in the description box. And as soon as you click that link, it's going to lead you to my webpage. On that webpage, enter your best email address, and I'll send you that video directly to your inbox, right? Check your spam, because sometimes email ends up in spam, all right? And that video is going to be a very detailed training on exactly how to build this out right if you're very interested in learning how to build an income through the internet. My name is Aaron Chen. All the best, and I hope to speak to you soon. Take care.